Okay.
but he pulled up as the fucking Jonah diss came out.
No way. So you get to see
His
reaction to
temperament,
it.
I don't know what temperament he was on, man. He was like, you know, I kind of did a story just saying, he was talking about it openly. Do you know what I mean? He was just like, yeah, it's all right. Like, and he was just saying, I big him up for like responding to what I said, because otherwise I would have been talking to myself.
What do you think about this UK?
That's real funny still. That's real funny.
What do you think about this whole UK US thing? Because it's obviously been sparked by Drake. Drake saying UK rappers can out rap US rappers. I think the US is where rap was birthed. We can't out rap these man. I don't think so. But I like the idea. But I don't know, man. I like the idea though. I like the idea.
It's a hot mess. Like, to be honest with you, bro, I was saying this from the start, from when, like, Skepta can do anything. He can glide between the grime, rap, but predominantly he makes grime music, more so, right? I mean, Skepta's, again, is a bit of a, I'd say a bad example, because he can slide through different genres, right? Yeah. But then I'm pretty much in line with what Giggs said, like, in the sense of, like, none of the rappers have said anything.
Yeah.
No Potter, no Boost, no Tef, no Dave. Again, Dave, younger gen, like, he can glide through that drill, rap, grime mixture. But there's man that just do rap. So when we're talking about the UK and US, like, I just feel like a bunch of grime man have seen it as like their moment, and it doesn't, the clash doesn't make sense to me as a listener. It just doesn't. Like, I'm a rap purist, right?
Bro,
so,
Big Zoo dissed Eminem.
Yeah, that
I
shit
saw
was
that.
dumb,
I'm
bro.
like, bro, what the
like,
hell? Why?
What's going on? And then it makes
Why?
makes us look stupid, bro, to these lot. Like,
Yeah.
because they don't have an understanding of, like, they don't even know some of our rappers. Like, some of the, beyond, like, the names that they know, Sench, Dave, Giggs, Skepta. They don't know no Potter Paper, Tiny Boost, Tef.
Central C. Yeah, that's it. Central C ain't gonna diss America. He's blowing in America right
now. So for me, like, it just wasn't really like going. It wasn't something that I was like, oh yeah, this is like really cool. Like,
I think it's a good idea. Like, I get the idea behind it, but it just doesn't make sense.
But in terms of Skep, like, obviously, man can do what he wants. Do you know what I mean? And he can definitely. I'm not disputing that man whether he can or can't rap. Like, I'm not stupid. Skep is obviously a goat. Like, he can rap. But my point was just, I'm a hip hop guy, so I listen to Dipset, I listen to LOX, I listen to Jadakiss. So when I think of a rap battle or a cypher, I would love to see like a rap cypher with the man that I've just mentioned, like Potter Paper in the mix with a LOX or something.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Like, have fun with it. Like, build the bridge. Like, clash, like, battle if you want to battle. But you can't put a D double in with fucking Jadakiss.
You can't,
because he's not. It's just like they're not talking about nothing. Like, grime artists are not. They're just. I mean, it's just repetitive bars more time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, it just didn't make sense to me, bro. So it was getting confusing, to the point where American rappers, American platforms are talking about our thing, and they're getting confused because they've only seen Skepta and Jonah. And then they're picking up on these little other strays, you know what I mean? From fucking Big Zoo and Scorch coming out and doing a
Was
diss.
even Scorcher made a diss?
I think so, yeah, Scorch, a novelist.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, if we think about it, the way like the music scene is going right now is that a lot of people are trying to, or a lot of artists are trying to get into the content side of things as well. Like, they've realized that right now content is so big that if you get content right now, that's the perfect way to market your music. And if you really think about this whole USA and UK controversy or like beef or whatever, not that it's fully put us on the map, but it started conversation.
Oh,
even that is enough for the UK scene right now, I'll be honest. And then all they need to do now is, it's stupid, let's be real, but all they need to do now is find a way to actually capitalize from it rather than it just being a hot topic right now and then brushing away. So I think, as you said, it's a good idea, but in the long run...
But the point being that everyone's got, like anything in life, right? Everyone's got a different opinion on it. So to the point where Skep's come out and said, they don't respect our thing, basically, is what he said, yeah? Giggs has basically said, but they do respect our thing because Giggs is over there actively working with rappers.
Yeah.
Jim Jones, 21 Savage, Dave East, like,
Yeah.
and the respect is mad, like genuine.
Yeah.
So you get it, like it's just two opinions, right?
Yeah.
So, and as for the rest of like the grime community, like I think they're just on a clash thing. Like I was watching something, I don't know if it was your thing or someone else, but someone said in their podcast, they were like, if grime was a person, it would be someone who's just on a madness in and out of jail all the time. That's how they just. That's how they described, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a mad thing. Like, they just want to clash. Like, so,
Yeah, like, I don't know. You see with the whole, like, battle rap has obviously always been a thing in the UK. I just don't really, I'm not really interested in it. Because I just don't think there's anything on the table, really. Especially when you try and start a beef with somebody else and it's like, but why, though? You just started it for the sake of it.
Exactly.
Is it just to, I mean, trying to showcase the talent, but... Are you assuming
that they're starting it for no reason? Like, what if there's actually some stuff that's happened behind closed doors?
Skepta ain't got a problem with joining Lucas,
which UK rappers are gonna have some problem that we don't know about with US rappers? It's just really unlikely, bro.
That's true.
But what I do think would be cold is not a battle, but if like Red Bull do the ciphers, right? They do these like the LOX have done the cipher. There was Joey Badass did one the time before that. They could
actor as well.
They could pop up and they could be like, you know what? Let's get a couple of these UK rappers and let's get some of the contacts that we've got in the US and let's bring them together to just rap together, like not on a battle thing, but on a cipher, just bars, bro. Like that would be cold. That's building the bridge. But just battling like for no reason, it don't really make no sense.
But if like as you said, like if they don't do that now, are they to blame? Like,
Who?
as in, like, if they don't use what they've got or like the platform that they've got, like Red Bull or so who was the other name you mentioned?
No, Red Bull is the one that came to mind, but there's hella platforms that
like just all these platforms. Yeah.
What if they don't put something on? You mean?
Yeah. Are we like? Do we attack them for not doing it, or like what? Like what's the angle?
I don't really know, man. Like. It's a topic of conversation now, man. I mean, in 2 weeks, we'll probably be talking about something else.
Not probably, therefore.
You feel me? You know better than me.
True,
so I don't really know. Like, I don't know how long this Skepta and they're on what round 2 at the moment. Like, I'm not like sitting here like, oh my god, like who's dropping next? Like, I don't care. I'll listen to it when it comes up.
That's it.
But I'm not vested in it. Like,
what do you think of Ambush though, starting a civil war though?
Ambush, my guy, AMB, man.
AMB.
Fucking hell. Yeah, that one threw me off. Then I've seen a couple, he's been on a couple shows, like.
Did you see his thing with Billy the Goat?
I watched a bit of Billy the Goat.
Where he explained
clips.
He explained exactly why he's got a problem with Heady, and people are not on his side. I think it makes a lot of sense.
What's the reason? Get into it.
Okay, so you want to explain or should I explain?
No, because I don't know it fully myself.
Alright, so pretty much there was Boogie B from OFB. He's in jail. Yeah, pretty much both of their young G's had problems, and Heady and then Ambush was talking to Heady about it, and Ambush said, "Yo, listen, this is between some young G's. Let's not let this be a problem between us." So they appear on the same show, blah, blah, blah. And then Ambush says he has a problem with Heady because in his song with Drake, the biggest artist in the world, he says free Boogie Bando.
Right. Yeah.
And then Ambush is like, bro, I thought we agreed that, listen, there's some young G stuff. We don't even know these young Gs, but now you're saying free my man. Now my young Gs are looking at me crazy. Like, well, how are you going on the same platform as this guy in person? So I hear why. I think that's a fair point to have a problem with him, to be honest.
See, that part of I think that's a serious problem. That's a real issue.
Real life, yeah.
And that's a techie one because, like, again, there's a lot going on. These Ambush has been in situations. I had the situation with other stuff, ants and things like that. Like,
that was freaking mad.
Like, but my point being that, like, I just feel like we say this all the time, but the UK is a small place, bro. Like, people end up in the same spaces
every time.
Like, Ambush ain't playing, them man are not playing. It's not like I'm a fan of the music. Do you know what I mean? Like, not on no street shit, but it's obviously that part of the record is some serious shit. I don't know about all the rest of the record though. I don't know why he's going at
Bro.
Chip, I don't understand.
Skipped on
like,
Chip, jumped on Jumpy
that's
back
it.
in the day. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
understand
yeah,
that.
Crazy. But
That was a hit, by the way.
yeah, that was a mad record, man.
But the thing is with Ambush, yeah, like I feel like he didn't get where he should have been, bro. Because he had that song, he had Jumpy,
Yeah.
he had Man Can't, he had Tommy Shelby.
Yeah.
He's had hits,
He
bro.
had Gang. There was because in the year that he was meant to do a lot of festivals when he was hot, he got locked up and he never done that run.
And it was because of the ant stuff. Then.
And I'm not sure. No, I think it was before that. You know.
Not because of the fight, but because like he alleges that
Right.
from what I've heard that Ants his boy snitched on him and got him recalled back to jail.
Right.
innit?
Oh, okay. Oh, originally, yes.
Yeah,
I get you.
that's where the problem stems from.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. That might be what. Yeah, that makes sense to as to why he was so heated about why he lost out on a lot of stuff when he was like ready to do a mad run that summer. He was on everything. He was going to be on Wireless that
Serious,
year.
it's gonna be everywhere.
So he lost a lot, and he ain't been able to get it back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he hasn't been like maybe as hot. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy because I remember like first time linking Ambush, and it was at a C-Biz. He had Jumpy was out, or I think it was out, and I've played a party for C-Biz for C-Biz's brother. It was like a mixtape launch. That was C-Biz's tape called Free H, which is his brother, I think. And I'm DJing on that. And I've never met Ambush, and then C-Biz has introduced me to Ambush. I've said, yo, the record's crazy, blah, blah, blah. I said to him, bro, I need a dub plate. Thinking he's just gonna boy, man. Ambush done the dub plate, man. So I've got a Jumpy dub plate. And I know he didn't do a lot of them. You get me?
Yeah.
So and that tune was crazy. Like, I still play that record. Do you know, if I can
Same.
draw for the dub plate, like,
Yeah.
I'll play it, bro. Anyway, so big him up for that.
As
But
well, that's a Jumpy place.
yeah.
Everybody get a white boy wasted.
Firestar, that's a job. Yeah, his dub was mad, bro. But so I got a lot of love for him. Do you know what I mean? Like, again, put just on a personal like relationship and that. So when I see the diss, like, I was in the comments like, A and B, I need answers, bro. Like, what is this? What's going on?
Tell us about your relationship with C-Biz though, and tell us what you think as well
Biz.
about the news. Him been busting case in Bermuda.
Yeah. So, Biz, like, cool guy. Like, I'll be honest, again, man's always been cool with me. So